Yo, what is up? Demonjoefrance here. Welcome back once again to another video. How are you guys doing? I'm going to talk about everything that went on yesterday in terms of the video that I created later on in the video, but for the people that want to be here for the subject matter, let's go and talk about what the video is supposed to be about. So I finally got it maxed. You know, guys, I just got to Twine Peaks like not too long ago, right? I finally got the Nocturno maxed out in terms of the perks that I want and in terms of the perk ups that I needed. Finally, after so much time of grinding in Twine Peaks, I have finally made it to a god tier Nocturno. And a lot of people will cringe at the sight of god tier in terms of the name. I don't really care. I just call it a god tier Nocturno. So if you got a problem with that, I just don't hate me. But yeah, so I finally wanted to kind of make a video about it. The gameplay you guys are seeing in the background is, you know, god tier Nocturno gameplay, you know, the only gameplay you'll find here on the channel. But let's go and take a look at what the Nocturno actually is. So here is my Nocturno. Here are the rolls on it and the DPS and whatever. Got a lovely DM from Venture Beast at the bottom. So yeah, so we can go and take a look at the rolls. I have legendary magazine size, legendary critical rating, legendary energy and damage, legendary critical damage, and legendary critical damage. Also, we have the affliction that causes damage for 6 seconds. Now, the cool thing about the Nocturno is that it's actually different than the Siegebreaker. If you guys take a look at the video that I made a while back, I compared the Siegebreaker and the Nocturno, and the Nocturno actually has a one other perk that the Siegebreaker does not, and that is a double crit damage. You can go crit damage and then do another critical damage. Now, a lot of people don't like this kind of build. You know, a lot of people are like, I'd rather go pure damage over, you know, luck. But in my opinion, you know, 38% of a chance to, you know, hit a critical shot whenever 52 is in your magazine. I'd say that it's pretty worth it to actually do something along the lines of double critical damage. And that, in my opinion, is probably the most efficient way to roll your Nocturno. But yeah, I just figured, you know, I really wanted to make a video on this whole situation because it's the first time I've ever maxed a weapon in all of Fortnite and thought I would share it with you guys. And if you guys are curious on how I did it, I'm only a level 78 in Twine Peaks, which means I only have like level 76 missions and level 82 missions, I think it is. Those are the only missions I have unlocked because I haven't really done any Storm Shield defenses in Twine Peaks. Basically, all I did was every single day I would log in and I would look at the new alerts and try to figure out where the legendary reperk is and stuff like that, because that's the only place that you're gonna find it is in Twine Peaks. So you got to kind of look closely. Sometimes you'll find an alert for like 80 legendary reperk, but other times it actually won't be an alert and will just be a base award. So you'll be able to do it over and over again, and you'll usually get around 43 or like 45 legendary reperk per mission. And if you guys look at these stats, if we're taking out epic perk up and we're taking out uncommon and rare and stuff like that, every single one of these slots required over 300 legendary perk up, and it definitely took quite a while to get that. I was never able to buy any of it from the store whenever it was kind of briefly available, so all I did was grind straight up Twine Peaks to get this. And the reason I did it, you know, if you guys watch my top 5 weapons, the reason I did the Nocturno over the typewriter is because the Nocturno is a giveaway weapon. It's a weapon that in and of itself costs around 250 real world dollars, so I figured that I would go and level it up the most for any of you guys interested in giveaways. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this portion of the video. Now I kind of want to move on to the other portion of the video where I pretty much go and talk about the absolute craziness that's been going on over my Fresh Panda video. The whole situation with the Fresh Panda video is that it's doing pretty well, not as good as my other videos, but the subject matter has made it a very heated topic of debate and talk. We have my subscriber base and the people that agree with me versus the 4-year-old and 5-year-old fan base of Fresh Panda. You know, there's a lot of trash talk going on in that comment section. I really don't recommend that you look at it, but I do recommend that you do watch that video if you haven't already. You know, we have me, we have Split Screen, we have Latana. A lot of people are talking and speaking out against these scammer get scammed YouTubers, and I figured that now was probably my high time to do it. It's actually crazy because me and Split Screen both uploaded minutes apart. He was talking about scammer get scammed, I was talking about Fresh Panda in general. But you know, same kind of subject matter, and we've kind of, a whole movement has kind of started in the Save the World community, and I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad that people have my names in their mouths whenever they're talking about Save the World YouTubers, because it makes me think that I'm actually a part of the community, and that's awesome. You know, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're almost gonna make it somewhere. You know, we're getting out of the dumps of being a 4-digit subscriber channel. And I'm not saying that 9,800 subs is a small number. You guys know that I am extremely thankful to anybody that subscribed to my channel. It's absolutely insane that even, 1,000 people have subscribed to me. But the fact that we're growing so fast and that we're almost at 10,000 has me so excited for the future, and I can't thank you guys enough. So many people have joined the channel as of recent, and I would just kind of like to say thank you to those people. A lot of people have been here for years, a lot of people have been here for months and weeks, and I thank you guys as well. We're definitely changing YouTube here, man. We're actually making a difference in a few different things going on in the community, and I'm so glad that you guys choose me as a content creator to actually help out with these things and actually trust my word whenever I go and speak out on such topics. I really do appreciate all the recent support. I just thought I would mention it very quickly and very briefly in this video, and I can't thank you enough. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did like it, dislike if you did not, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.